The goal of this guided meditation is to meet your guide to receive information, symbols, messages, and perhaps a gift. This meditation can also be used to strengthen the connection to your guide, as well as meet any other higher beings that you feel a connection to. Let's begin by taking 3 long, deep cleansing breaths together. Inhale through the nose, and exhale, sigh it out, sending a wave of relaxation from the top of your head all the way down past your toes. Good. Another deep inhale. And release, setting up this space of communication now. Biggest inhale of your day so far, and hold it, hold it, hold it. And let it go, sending your intention out into the atmosphere and knowing that you can give yourself permission to relax and find ease within your body. Become aware of the breath itself, moving in through the nose, oxygenating the body, and breathing out through the nose, and feeling yourself settling more into comfort on the exhale. Notice where the breath moves in your body, your chest, your shoulders, your stomach, the back of your throat. Bring your attention to the movement that the breath creates in your body. Begin to focus and absorb yourself into your natural breathing pattern, in and out, allowing it to become the rhythm of this experience, in and out. And as you breathe in and out, that the internal world becomes more sensitized, becoming more aware of your inner world. The sensing system that feels the very minute and subtle energies and sensations moving through the body becomes more sophisticated, gathering all the sensations and feelings and sounds internally and externally as individual instruments of a beautiful orchestra taking place, creating magic and harmony and belonging in this sacred space. That with every exhale, you send out your request for healing, clarity, and peace. That you can get a sense of your body as you relax and getting a sense of being lighter. In fact, with each breath you take, a sense of getting lighter and almost a floaty feeling. Bring in a floating kind of feeling, almost as if you're floating in a pool, on a raft, and the water is kind of lapping around you. Feeling how comfortable and relaxed it is. A floating feeling. Almost as if you could float right out of your space. And to allow that part of you that allows yourself to freely, creatively imagine to come forward and play right now, as we are going to do some creative imagining, inviting that part present without critical judgment of what appears before you, just observing from a distance, giving yourself permission to freely receive information as a resource for you to use. And as you breathe in and as you breathe out, your breath guides you to a quiet place inside, a deep, and sacred place inside. You find yourself with a sense of childlike curiosity to explore this space within you. Take a moment now to just feel what this centered and familiar space could look like to you. It may not visualize fully, but it doesn't really matter. What matters is the feeling that this space offers you. Feeling drawn to go deeper into this space. And this space represents your inner world. And to know your imagination can run free here because you can be relaxed, comfortable, feeling safe. And as if you can imagine, there are clouds, white puffy clouds, that you can just magically take with your hands. You can reach up into the sky and bring them down. And finding that the clouds are made up of the fluffiest and softest and cushiest material that you've ever experienced. So comfortable that you can begin to make a mattress of them, packing the mattress together with all these clouds. And that you lie down into the softest and most comfortable mattress you've ever felt as you sink down into that mattress. And you can have a dream lying on this mattress that it has magical qualities so that it lifts a little bit as you're lying on it. Maybe an inch off the ground to notice that it goes to inches off the ground, that you're fully and completely supported and safe. As the mattress of clouds begins to lift up higher, 6 inches off the ground, notice that you are totally supported and safe. It begins to lift you up, elevating your consciousness with it. As you begin to float up into the sky higher and higher, effortlessly, safely, to a place higher and higher until it reaches as high as where the clouds are. And then when you have a place above the clouds, a magical place above the clouds, and then comes a messenger from somewhere from the heavens. And this messenger you can request to bring you somebody, and to go ahead and communicate to that messenger to bring who you need to see. So imagine the messenger leaving now from your request, and notice that the messenger is returning with the being that you want to see. And now that you see this being in front of you with a messenger, and the messenger leaves and allows both of you to have this moment together. And it's just the two of you now. And to get a sense completely of what your thoughts and senses are of them, and them to yours. And to notice in your mind and in your body to describe how you are feeling right now after observing them. Noting what you see. Noting what they look like as they appear there. and to get in touch with anything that you feel is important to you, that you would like to communicate to them right now. Maybe it's something spontaneous and in the moment, but go ahead and open a line of communication and speak to them directly. Anything you would like to communicate to them. And they come to you bearing a gift for you. Something that is a tool or a resource or help for you to work through something. And just imagine that their hands are out, and in their hands is this gift. It's a symbol or maybe an object or a feeling. And imagine that you can take that right now and hold it in your hands. And know that it's for you, only you, for your own resource, for you to use it. And your unconscious mind is taking the symbology of feeling the object or the gift and taking it in at a very, very deep level. It's feeling it on a deep level, and just take that in. And it will show itself to you in wondrous and surprising ways. As it shows up as a wonderful surprise, as insight that moves to resolve anything that might be hindering you, to give you more of your heart's desire, what it humbly needs. And to know that there's an unconscious process that is beginning to mobilize itself in the deeper recesses of your unconscious, that whatever needs healing, whatever that needs expanding, is beginning to open up now, and will continue to open in the upcoming days, weeks, and months, and even years, as a process of unfolding in your life that comes in perfect timing. Never a second too soon, and never a second too late. That process begins now and will continue in your dreams, and will continue in your quiet moments, and even in your busy moments. Feel a breath in, and feel a breath out. And from this new awareness, begin to sense shifts within your body, knowing that the conscious mind may or may not recognize them, but that doesn't really matter, because the higher mind knows and sees from the mountaintops and is always guiding you unconditionally, lovingly on your path. Counting from 1 to 5, we will slowly make our journey back into the room. 1, integrating all the knowledge, all the wisdom, and all the unconditional love you've received, and giving yourself in this space. 2, knowing that an unconscious process is beginning to move forward now. 3, knowing that you can remember anything you need or want to, and that you can return to these deeper places inside. 4, knowing that they're always available at any time just by remembering the feeling of it. And 5, coming back into your body, feeling your fingers and toes, and finally opening your eyes, taking a deep breath, and coming back into this space, feeling refreshed and relaxed as if you've had a pleasant rest. Thank you for coming along on this journey with me. My unconditional love to you. Thank you.